New Mitsubishi Xforce is a compact SUV that's too cool for the US and Europe, available solely with FWD and a 1.5L engine. The 2024 Mitsubishi Xforce will be sold across Southeast Asian, Latin American, Middle Eastern, and African countries. Mitsubishi launched the all-new Xforce, an ICE-powered compact SUV that will be produced in Indonesia. The production model stays close to the 2022 Mitsubishi XFC concept in terms of exterior and interior design, albeit with slightly toned-down features. Besides the ASEAN region, which is the main focus of the model, Mitsubishi plans on offering it in South Asia, Latin America, the Middle East, and Africa. We were already familiar with the exterior design of the Mitsubishi Xforce from the official preview event held on July 31st, but we now get to see the interior, alongside the detailed specifications. Overall, the SUV looks modern and muscular thanks to the sculpted bodywork, the shape of the grille, and the aggressive LED lighting units on both ends. The Mitsubishi Xforce measures 4,390 mm, 172.8 inches, long, 1,810 mm, 71.3 inches, wide, and 1,660 mm, 65.4 inches, tall, with a wheelbase of 2,650 mm, 104.3 inches. This footprint is similar to the previous generation ASX RVR and the Renault-derived EU-spec ASX. The dashboard features a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen and an 8-inch digital instrument cluster housed in the same panel. The mélange fabric upholstery underneath is said to be stain-resistant. Another highlight is the dynamic sound Yamaha premium sound system, featuring no less than 8 speakers. According to Mitsubishi, the 5-seater cabin is among the most spacious and practical in the segment, benefiting from numerous storage compartments, a cooler box, reclining seats at the back, and a configurable boot. The cabin also gets a wireless charging pad, plus USB ports and smartphone holders both at the front and at the back. Under the bonnet lies a non-electrified naturally aspirated 1.5-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, producing 103 horsepower, 77 kilowatts, 105 PS, and 141 Nm, 104 pound-foot, of torque, just like in the Mitsubishi Xpander. Power is exclusively transmitted to the front axle through a CVT gearbox. Despite being a 2WD offering, the 4 drive modes, normal, wet, gravel, and mud, in combination with the Active Yaw Control (AYC) system and the class-leading ground clearance of 222 mm, 8.7 inches, allow it to drive on rough and slippery surfaces and tackle flooded roads. Likewise, the suspension has been tuned for comfort on the not-so-freshly paved roads of the ASEAN region. Production of the SUV will take place at the Mitsubishi Motors Krama Yuda plant in Indonesia, which will be the first market to get it before other ASEAN, South Asian, Latin American, Middle Eastern, and African countries. Don't expect the model to be available in Europe, where Mitsubishi already offers the similarly sized but electrified ASX, which is nothing more but a rebadged Renault Captur.